Hey, hello everybody. This is your the cave mechanic. With another video here. Uh, Everybody kind of want to know what Santa Claus does in his day off. Well, this is it. Um, in this video, I'm going to go through and show some different welding techniques, and I know I'm going to catch hell from everybody on YouTube about it. Oh, you can't do that. Well, I did it. Uh, it's a quicker way of welding thin sheet metal, as in floorboards, body panels, things like this, on on your vehicles that you're doing, and it requires a little bit more and a little bit different cleanup after the welding, um, but it's a really easy, quick way, especially for beginners. Everybody likes to get you in and show you their expertise in controlling the puddle and walking the cup and all this on TIG welding, and how they MIG weld all this, and what just the common Joe ain't gonna get into all of that. Doesn't have the money to get into all that. This is stuff you can do either with the TIG welder, if you've got the money for one, or just as go somewhere and get you a cheap little flux core MIG welder, 110. It'll work, and you can do it without, like I said, without a whole lot of cleanup. There is more cleanup involved in this, but there's not that much more, really. I mean, instead of using a rough grinding wheel, okay, actual grinder, instead of using that for the cleanups, these clean up with these flat discs. And the ones I usually use, it does take longer. You can get them in different grit. And if you look, this is a 120 grit. It's one of the smoothest ones out there. It doesn't eat away a whole lot of metal, but you can control where you're cleaning, and you can grind just the welds down without taking too much of the base metal away. I'm going to edit in some other things and voice over across, showing you the techniques. But some people call it a daisy chain welding. Some people call it pearl necklace. I just refer to it either way. You'll hear me call it both. But it's a really easy. It doesn't cause a whole lot of distortion because once you get it tacked in, the tacks are the most important. If you get your tacks in good and solid, then your weld doesn't affect the metal distortion as much, because the tacks are holding everything in place. But basically, what you do is, you get your metal in, put it in, drill your holes, put your Plinkos in, get your metal where you want it, get everything cleaned up. That's a big key to it, is cleaning everything up freehand. Keeps the porosity out of the welds. Clean both sides of the metal, inside and out, top and bottom, whatever, front and back, because as you weld, you molten, you liquefy the metal, the base metal, and if there's any rust or dirt or anything on the back side, whenever you melt the front side, it's going to melt that, and it's going to pull that into the weld puddle, and that's going to give you the porosity in the weld. But if you get all that cleaned up in freehand, it's a little bit more to clean up, but your end result is going to be a whole lot better and a whole lot stronger, and you're going to get full penetration on the welds. So with that said, let's switch over and check the videos. Thank you. And if you do it, feel free, hit a like and subscribe and bells and whistles and all that crap, and keep in touch with Santa.